Hi, cronies. I'm so glad to be back here. I missed you guys. I love you guys and I so missed you. And thank God we're back. Yes, we all have our time now to learn from each other as always. So today we'll be talking briefly on a particular topic, self-love. Self-love is the act of accepting oneself, caring for, nurturing your own well-being, and finding fulfillment. Self-love encompassing accepting your strengths, your weaknesses, your shortcomings, your ability. Yes, accepting all of that and being kind and compassionate to yourself. In case there is any error, in case there is any mistake, seeing yourself as human that can always make mistake, but can always retrace and make it right. Self-love is so essential for building and developing self-confidence, resilience, and a positive self-image. When you love yourself, there is this confidence it's building you. There is this high self-esteem that you have, even when you don't have it all figured out yet. But you love yourself because you know you're a work in process. You believe so much in yourself that once you set your heart to it, you can do it. You're ready to make the best of yourself, not relegating yourself probably because of your background, because of where you came from. You're not ready to allow all of that to affect your growth. You are ready to put all and grow. And do you know that self-love actually helps us in developing and building healthier relationship with yourself first and then people around you? Because naturally, what you don't have, you can't give it. So if you do not have love, how do you give it? How do you love your neighbor? According to the Bible, say we should love our neighbor as ourselves. So it means that you must first love yourself before loving your neighbor. Because if you do not love yourself first, you won't have the capacity to love your neighbor. The capacity of you loving your neighbor is in you loving yourself first. Though the environment or maybe the family, the community where you find yourself might not be the best, might not be palatable, you might not really like it, but hey, you can't change it. It's life. That is like you don't have anything to do about it. You can't even do anything about it. So the first thing you can do is just accept yourself. Just there's a Yoruba adage that says, "Ibi ori dani si la ngbe." So the only favor, the only good you can just do for yourself is to accept yourself, to love yourself for whom you are, and be ready to go through the process of becoming what you want to be. Yes, the person you are now might not be the person you really want to be, but how do you transit from where you are to where you want to be? Is you accepting where you are, loving yourself for that, and be ready to go through the process of becoming whom you really want to be. So the first assignment here is you just love yourself for whom you are, regardless. Don't compare yourself with somebody. Some persons, they have it all already figured out. You can compare it to yourself. Maybe you are just starting from the scratch. Like, let me figuratively now, like you are the one to go fetch for the firewood to use, to go fetch for the pots, to go fetch for water, to go fetch for food to cook, to go fetch for ingredients before you can have it all figured out. Why some they just came in and the food is already prepared, they are just eating them. So don't just compare yourself. Be ready to accept yourself, love yourself, and go through the process. And trust me, you can be what you want to be. The Bible says that as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. So if you think that you can get there, you will get there. Yes. So the first thing is love yourself for whom you are. Thank you so much. And trust me, Odunayomi is here rooting for you. I am your cheerleader. You will get there. Just accept whom you are. Love yourself, and you'll be glad you did. So thank you, guys. Thank you, cronies, for enjoying this episode with me. Trust me, it's gonna be back to back this time around. Please don't hesitate to share with friends, like, and please comment. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you are coming to our channel for the very first time, please, we love you. Thank you. We love you. Having you here is actually a dream comes true. But please take it a step forward by subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much. Catch you up on another episode of Grow with Odunayomi.